Hey everyone! Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into the world of woodcraft furniture, where creativity meets functionality. If you're looking for inspiration to create stunning pieces for your home, you're in the right place. My 7-year-old daughter has an art supply collection to rival most craft stores. She decided to use these supplies to make me something. That morning, she came into my office and asked if she could borrow one of my furniture books to get some ideas. I gave her great designs from fine woodworking, and off she went. That a few hours later, she brought back my book and her creation. It was a desk/table thing and, most importantly, a sweet thought my little girl was proud of. It, of course, didn't look anything like one of the pieces of furniture in the book, but it did have many elements. There were curved rails on the sides. She even took the time to color in what I think are dovetails. When it comes to my designs, I go through a similar process to help me get to my end result and make it as original as possible. I look through tons of Google images and design books, looking for elements to incorporate into my design. When I find a piece of furniture that really speaks to me and I want to use it for inspiration, I study the design. I try to determine what parts one like and are drawn to and what parts one am not drawn to. I keep those in mind as I work towards my final design. Next, I go to the drawing phase. After I had studied the inspiration piece or pieces for a while, I covered up the photo and redrawn it without looking at it. Several things happen as I do this. First, I had no idea what size the piece was in the photo, so I had to decide for myself what size it needed to be. To come up with the right size for the piece, I think about where I would put it. If it is for a client, I ask them where they plan to put it. Oftentimes, their needs will dictate the overall size it needs to be. Just changing the size can change the look and feel of a piece of furniture because all the proportions will end up different from the original. Defining the overall size is the first step in making it my own style. Wall-mounted wooden tree organizer. Design: a vertical tree with hooks, shelves, or slots for organizing everyday items. Materials: plywood or reclaimed wood for the main structure, metal or wooden hooks for functionality. Style ideas: industrial, use metal brackets and dark-stained wood. Eco-friendly, incorporate upcycled materials. Use, hang keys, bags, or even small potted plants in hallways or offices. 15. Wooden tree ceiling light fixture. Design: a wooden tree shape installed on the ceiling with hanging lights or chandeliers from the branches. Materials: hardwood for the structure, LED lights or pendant bulbs. metal fixtures for electrical safety. Style ideas, natural, use bark textured wood for an earthy feel. Chic, combine polished wood with warm, glowing lights. Use, add a dramatic touch to dining rooms or living areas. Wooden tree display stand for markets or events. Design, a sturdy wooden tree with wide, flat branches for showcasing products like jewelry, candles, or ornaments. Materials, plywood for portability, adjustable pegs or hooks for flexibility. Style ideas, sleek, sanded and polished wood with minimalist design, bohemian, hand-painted patterns or natural wood finishes. Use, great for craft fairs, pop-up shops or retail displays. Interactive wooden tree chalkboard. Design, a wooden tree with a chalkboard finish on the surface. Materials, MDF for the base, chalkboard paint for functionality. Frame made from natural wood or a painted border. Style ideas, educational, add branch labels for kids to learn about trees. Creative, use it as a message board or daily planner. Use, perfect for kitchens, classrooms, or playrooms. Outdoor wooden tree sculpture. Design, a large, artistic wooden tree structure for gardens or patios. Materials, hardwood like teak or cedar for weather resistance. Sealant or varnish to protect against the elements. Style ideas, organic, use rough, unpolished branches for a natural aesthetic. Artistic, painted in vibrant. Tweaking this, that, and the other things. Each time I ask myself what is not speaking to me, I change that until I have come up with a design I am excited to build. However, it doesn't stop there. Once I am in the shop, I may redraw elements of the design full size to get a feel for how the finished product is going to look. Alternatively, if I can't decide whether the leg should be 2.5 or 3 wide, I will mill an extra leg at 2.5. To get a feel for what it is going to look like. If I like it, I will adjust the design on the fly. When I am finished, I am always satisfied with my inspired design, but not a direct copy of the original piece. Thank you for joining me on this creative journey into woodcraft furniture. I hope you found some inspiring ideas to spark your imagination and get you crafting. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more woodworking tips and projects. I'd love to see your own creations, so share your woodcraft furniture ideas in the comments below or tag us on social media. Remember, every piece you create is a reflection of your creativity. Keep crafting, and I'll see you in the next video. Happy woodworking!